So I just got done watching Jurassic World Rebirth, where we follow Scarlett Johansson's character Zora and her team to find 3 pieces in DNA they must extract from the 3 biggest dinosaurs on the island, where they will hopefully find a medical cure. But there, they face deadly, mutated dinosaurs. This will be a spoiler-free review of the movie, but let's kick it back. Going back to the very first film, it's peak.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Like, it's still the best one in my opinion. I still think actually Jurassic World is like a number 2. That's just my opinion. But the franchise has always been close to my heart. I really loved it. But the last one with Dominion, it wasn't the best. Like, we were talking about freaking bugs. Come on now, like, what are we doing? And yes, while the cameos of the original cast were great, it's just that movie. It wasn't it. So when I heard about this one, saw its trailer, I was open to it. I was interested. And I'm kind of mixed on it. Before I talk about my negatives, let's talk about the positives of the movie. For one, the action is great. Like, it's really, really good. It brings it back to that horror, like in the first one. Very thrilling. You don't know what's gonna come. You get jump scared at times even. Like, I'm pretty sure the kids who watch this movie will pee their pants. Like, dude, it's really good. And especially that one scene in the trailer where we see like the river one with the T-Rex. That one's probably one of the best ones of the whole movie. Besides its action, also the dinosaur designs, you know, they're kind of original. Like, they're mutations, like they're mixed up between of different like dinosaurs, and they were quite horrifying. Like, yes, it kind of diverges from like our main dinosaurs that we usually get, but I thought it worked really well for the film, and I'm open to it. I also really liked the simplicity of this film. While yes, it can be like a double-edged sword where it can be a bad thing, I thought them scaling back on a simple stuck on the island story worked really well and reminded me kind of like of the third movie, which I actually quite enjoyed. The comedy, while sometimes it is bad, which I will talk about in the negatives, there was one character who really got me laughing, but he was interesting, which I'll talk about. Another character I really liked was the doctor character. I don't really remember his name, sorry. But I liked his speeches, like, especially about humanity. Like I said, I won't get into spoilers, but there was one speech that was very interesting to me. But that's really it when it comes to the positives, so we'll be heading to the negatives. Talking about the negatives, the writing at times was very cheesy, like you didn't even see it in the trailers.
Territory, stalk, hunt.
None of what you just said is good.
Get out!
And while yes, I did enjoy the comedy, it was only really from that one character named Xavier. Anytime anyone else would make a joke, no one would laugh.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
No one would laugh in my theater, which is not a good sign. Besides that, also the characters didn't really resonate with me, weren't that interesting. Like, besides the doctor in the film, all the other characters felt like very flat. Like, if I saw one of them die, I would have not really cared for it as much. Like, for example, you could tell who was gonna die in the movie, like from the very beginning. Like, you can look at that character and be like, yeah, you're dead.
You're dead!
Speaking of characters, that Xavier one, well, yes, he was hella funny. I could not take the dude seriously. Like, if he was being serious in a moment, I couldn't take him seriously. I would just like laugh every time he was on screen. Talking about the negatives of the story, I did feel it was predictable at times. Like, while yes, it is a simple story, and I did enjoy that, it was very predictable. Like, you can tell where we're gonna head into around the end, and that goes the same for the twist villain. Like, I won't spoil who it is, but you can tell who the twist villain is, like, straight from the trailers. One other thing I was disappointed about was the big bad of the movie. The T-Rex to me had a very interesting design, especially with that big forehead. But we only have him for like 2 scenes. Like, it's a bit spoilery, but he only appears in 2 scenes. Like in the very beginning of the film, and then right around the end. So you don't really get much of him, which I was disappointed about. With those negatives aside, I still think this film is quite a fun watch. You should go watch it in the theater. I had a very fun time with it. It kind of reminded me of like a classic blockbuster movie, and I am interested to see more of this franchise. Like, not to get into spoilers, but the way they ended, it didn't feel like we were heading anywhere, but I'm very interested to see where they go. But to rate this film out of 5 big booms, I give it 3.5 big booms.
Boom! 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 Boom!
That's pretty much everything, guys. I hope you subscribe, like, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.